Hey everybody, hey y'all, hey. This is Speak Up with Summer, y'all. Hello. Welcome, y'all. We do this, like I said, every Thursday night. Tonight's topic is humble versus submissive. Y'all, we are here. Y'all, we are here. You right. No. That was right. You right.
That's how you start the show right there.
Way to start the show, baby. Hello, way to start the show. Y'all, welcome to Speak Up with Summer. Hello, we here now. Y'all see my panel? Y'all, welcome my panel, guys. Again, this is Speak Up with Summer. We got humble versus submissive tonight, baby. All right? And we talking about it. So I want all my panel to go ahead and start introducing themselves. Let these people know we got 150 people in the building already. So let these people know who you are. Let them know what y'all doing on this app because all of y'all are streamers. Let them know if you got anything going on. Make sure you guys in the comments pick them with us.
My name is Big Double. I'm brand new to the app. If anybody would like to fave me, I appreciate you very much. I am brand new, so please hit me with that fave. Thank you very much.
I'm Hazel. Save me, follow me on Instagram. I stream randomly. I haven't been streaming recently. I've been busy. But there we go.
My name is Tokyo. I barely stream, so if you see me on, it's really a blue moon or whatever color you want it. But make sure you hit me with the fave, and yeah.
No introduction needed for me.
Oh,
They already know who I am.
wow.
You feel me? I barely stream, but I stream every now and then. Salute to everybody.
Imagine that. Okay, y'all, welcome. Everybody tune into the stream. Again, this is Speak Up with Summer. We do this every Thursday night at 11 p.m. Eastern. I got my panel here. We always start our show off, y'all, with definitions, y'all. So I want to hear from my panel. I want to hear the definitions to these topics. I want to hear what humble means to my panel, and I want to hear what submissive means to my panel. I did.
Humble to me is like someone that's respectful. You know what I'm saying? Stay in their place. You know what I'm saying? Like not so biggity. You know what I'm saying? Like definitely not so biggity. And you get a lot of that on this app. You know, like people need to remain humble. Humble yourself. Now, as far as submissive will go a long way. You know what I'm saying? Like so to me, as a man, you know me. Every man should want a submissive woman. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta be that man for her to be submissive too. You know what I'm saying? Like being who you are, as far as like a stand-up type of guy, just handle business, stand on business, period. That's what submissive means to me.
Okay.
I'm gonna give my definition of humble, but I'm not gonna do submissive though, because I don't really know too much about that.
All right.
But humble is definitely like an all-around person, definitely like showing respect to everybody, keeping it real to be real, because you can't be humble and not be real. Like
Being humble is to be aware of who you are, your shortcomings, your victories, and to just be like aware of yourself and recognizing and acknowledge the strength of others.
Humble started out as a good thing, right? Being aware of yourself, like you said, and being aware of other people and stuff. It's also kind of like selling yourself short too. It's kind of like giving people around you the ability to like have more power than what they're supposed to. You know what I mean? It's like not necessarily like accepting your greatest potential. Okay. When you're being submissive, that's you just naturally accepting that your role isn't to lead right now, and you have to like sit back and just like be able to take charge, take heed to what somebody around you is, you know what I mean, able to tell you and stuff like that. Nothing too crazy.
Okay, we heard from the whole panel. We heard their definitions of humble and what submissive means to them. So of course, guys, you know my definitions come from the dictionary itself. So my two definitions are coming from the Oxford Dictionary tonight. We got the first definition, humble, coming in as having or showing a modest or low estimate of one's own importance. All right. So you're showing a modest or low estimate of your own importance. Okay, you are putting other people's importance in front of yours. You are showing a very low and modest estimate of your own importance. Okay, you're not very important to yourself, or so to speak, you are putting everyone's importance in front of yours. Right, you're showing a very low estimate of yourself. Submissive. Okay, submissive is coming in as ready to conform to the authority or will of others. Okay, you're ready to conform to the authority of will to others. Semicolon, meekly obedient. All right, you're meekly obedient, basically. You're really obedient here, okay? So now that we got those two definitions out the way, we do know those definitions. So our questions, of course, come from our dictionary definitions of the two topics, okay? So my first question to the panel tonight is, who do you believe mistake these two topics the most? Men or women?
I'm gonna say men. I'm gonna say men off of different uses of the word. And as a man, it comes with like a lot of pride and stuff like that too. So like, let's say you go into like a situation where there's like other people around. You know what I'm saying? And like you being the alpha male, or you assuming the position of the alpha male in there, you automatically be like, yeah, everybody ain't like submitted to me in a way and stuff like that. So there's always have to be a man and a woman thing, and stuff like that too. Humble, that humble word gets thrown around so loosely, like on both sides.
Very loosely, very loosely. We here to talk about it tonight, y'all. We here to talk about it tonight. That humble word is very loose, y'all. And sometimes sometimes a lot of people cannot tell the difference when you're kind of, so should I say, standing down. You're really being humble. They think that you're just being submissive, like, oh, you're willing to just, conform to somebody else's authority, but really you're just humbling yourself. So it's a difference.
I think both. I would say both. Definitely both. Because a lot of men think only women are to be submissive, and a lot of women are just made to think that because they was only told that you're supposed to be submissive for a man. But like when you say submissive, it can be like somebody just crying or just telling you like a business or confiding in you, like that's some type of being submissive to a person. So I feel like both.
I will have to say the women. Nowadays, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't even blame them because some men are just sorry. You know what I'm saying? So you can't blame them. So now they want to take that submissive. They want to take the aggressive road. So they don't know how to be submissive. But then they might like the dude even more, but he's not being the man that she needs him to be. So now she gorilla with it. So women have that nowadays. You know what I mean? And honestly, I think women should be more submissive to men.
So who do you believe mistakes the two? Who do you feel mistakes the difference? When really, like I said, in life, maybe somebody could be humbling themselves, but y'all believe, maybe men believe that it's more of a submissive thing. Or when the men could be just humbling themselves, but the women think, oh yeah, he's submitting. Oh yeah, he's submitting. That's what I mean. So I want to know, who do you feel mistakes the two the most?
Women, especially nowadays, because just
I'm gonna stick with my answer with the women.
Yep, me too. Because just like Black Caesar said, nowadays the roles are kind of reversing. When submission should be like a selfless service, accountability for both partners. Like, females have really kind of got it twisted, but also the men these days aren't the men of the past. So I feel like to answer to your question, is the female.
They not, baby, they not. I think I want to go with the men sometimes, because I really feel like a lot of women are humble. But y'all are mistaken, okay? This real, inner lion, okay? You're gonna wake up the inner lion by thinking that these women are just being humble and things like that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I kind of want to go with the men. But you never know, okay? This is what we're here to talk about, okay? We're here to speak up and speak on it, guys. Shout out to everybody in the stream. We are already hitting 550 views, y'all. Make sure you guys fave the whole panel up in here. We are talking about humble versus submissive tonight, okay? Humble versus submissive. So I want to know, as a streamer, is it okay to show any type of submissiveness? Don't do it?
Don't do it. They're going to run away with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, then it's like if you started and you show that submissive, it's like now they're gonna they gonna respect this every single time, and you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you belong to me, and nah, don't do it.
Okay. So Caesar, you said no. It's an X nay on the
Nah.
I do it all the time on live, like definitely all the time.
I've been supportive, but I haven't been in a situation to where I have submitted.
It's a difference though.
Say that again?
Okay. No, I was saying like you're saying you're supportive. You know, you
Yeah.
haven't been submissive, but you've been supportive. But I'm like, no, maybe these are two different things. So yeah.
Support is an aspect of submission,
I don't
but
think there's
the
like,
full definition of submission I have not done on the app.
I don't see that being like a case scenario where you could be like submissive on the app either. You know what I mean? Based off of the actual definition, like no, I don't think anybody should submit to anybody on the app.
So it's not okay.
No.
It's not okay. They said it's not okay. X-nay on the submissive here. Okay, it's okay to be your own person. You don't have to be, you know, agreeing to what they believe is a, you know, any type of authority or figure. Because there are type of authority figures on this, but I promise you, it be happening.
I see it all the time.
Right? No.
I've seen it, but I haven't done it.
Right. No, and that's the thing though. So I'm just asking for your opinion here. So of course we see it all the time. So, you know, just seeing it on the app and things like that, where I'm just asking, is it okay? Okay. And that's just from your stance, because it's still going to happen, honey. After this show, before the show, during the show, is somebody submitting right now?
I'm gonna say this right here, okay? If they're being submissive and they actually growing, why they're being submissive, then that's another thing. But if it's being stupid and submissive, that's just crazy.
So I guess it's okay to be a little submissive when you start being stupid.
Growing, though, you know?
Okay. See, because a lot of times we even see it with new people. Like I said, a lot of times you see it with new people too. You know, they don't know how to navigate. They don't know how to work this app. They don't know how, you know what I'm saying? They walk in the right live and they'll be submissive, right? You know, they see that as authority. They're ready to do whatever that person says. Okay. So shout out to everybody in stream, guys. We're finna hit about 800 views, y'all. It ain't even halftime yet. We are talking about humble versus submissive. Make sure you guys fade everybody in the panel. This is Speak Up with Summer. We do this every Thursday night, okay, at 11 p.m. Eastern. My next question, what kind of person would you feel that you are? That passive aggressive kind of person, or do you feel like you're that humble kind of person?
I don't like the passive aggressiveness. Like, just say what you feel, mean what you say. I don't like passive aggressiveness. So I'd rather just be humble.
You don't like to be passive aggressive either?
I don't
in
like
any
in
type
general.
of situation?
In general, it's no.
Let me say this right here. Like, any type of situation you saying, like, outside of tag?
It could be any situation. It could be on tag. It could be right outside of tag.
I can be humble, but I'm gonna be passive aggressive too, though. You know, like, because I didn't went into situations from I've been humble, and it's like you weak, like you. Oh no, like what? I could step like that though. You feel me? I'm trying to be humble, but you saying I'm weak. All right, well let me step like this. Sometimes you gotta know how to put that passive aggressiveness like in a cage and let it come out when it need to come out, but always remain humble though, you know, throughout.
So real quick, Caesar, because I go back to my first question before the other answer. So who mistaked your humbleness for some weak stuff?
Hey man.
Was it a woman or was it a man?
It was a woman for sure.
Okay. I ain't not too much. Not too much.
I would say I'm both, because I would say, like, I say anything I want to on here, like anything I want to anybody I want to. I would say whatever I want to. But in real life, like, you know, if I'm walking out the store and somebody be like, let me get $1, you know, I'm gonna give that person $1. Like, you know, I'm humble in certain situations, but in a lot of situations, I would say I'm very passive.
Sometimes you have to be.
I'm gonna go with the humble approach too as well, because I know what it's like to have way more. I know what it's like to, you know what I mean, want more. I know what it's like to have less and stuff like that as well too. But on top of that, it's like you gotta always remember, like, somebody's always in different situations. Somebody's always in a different position than you too as well. So it's like there's no reason to like be that extra with them, especially if you know you can pick it there and like. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no reason to argue with somebody you know you can beat or, you know, stuff like that. So it's cool to let it flow sometimes.
Every situation I feel like has a different approach. Okay, you could be a different person in every type of situation. Before we get into the other half of the show, we're gonna drop down our guests. I want my guests to go ahead and stay in the comments, guys. Stay in the show. Stay in the show. I do have a halftime performer here. She's gonna blow your mind, and I do mean literally.
Hi.
Hey, y'all. Welcome to Speak Up with Summer. Okay, we hit 800 views. Make sure y'all hit my halftime performer with a favor. She's gonna go ahead and introduce herself.
My name is Shar. I go by Sharsmatic on the app. My artist name is Shar Christine. And I have music available on all platforms. So please hit me with a fave and make sure y'all subscribe to my YouTube channel. I do have new music on there and I have some more new music coming. So check me out. But tonight I'm going to be doing 2 covers just so y'all can know what I can do. Now, everybody know this song, so I just need y'all, I need the energy on this one. I need y'all in the comments. When y'all know the words, about to put the comments in the words. Like, I want to see the comments in the words like y'all singing it with me. And this song was definitely passive aggressive because relax. This ain't that. Brothers, y'all all right? Ladies. That's how you groove to this. I'm getting tired of your shit. You don't ever buy me nothing. See, every time you come around, you got to bring James falling down. See, why can't we be by ourselves sometimes? See, I've been having this on my mind for a long time. I just want it to be you and me like it used to be, baby. But I think you better call Tyrone and tell him, come on, help you get your shit. I think you need to call Tyrone and tell him, come on. Now every time I ask you for a little cash, you say no, but turn around and ask me for some ass. Oh, well, hold up, listen, partner, I ain't no cheap thrill. Cause Miss Shaw, always for real, and you know the deal. Every time we go somewhere, I gotta reach down in my purse to pay your way and your own boy's way, and sometimes your cousin's way. They don't ever have to pay, don't have no cars, hang around in bars, try to hang around with stars. Like Shar and some, I'ma tell you the truth, show and oh, get the boo. I think you better for the rest. Call him and tell him, come on, help you get your shit. I think you need to call Tyrone, but you can't use my phone. You feel me? A little aggressiveness for y'all. Thank y'all for the love. I appreciate y'all. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much for having me again.
Y'all heard her. Shot a star, baby. Shot is medic if you feeling nasty. Just playing. Follow her on every single platform she has. Do you hear me? Thank you, love. Thank you so much. Thank you, love. I'll see you later. Where's my panel? Halftime is over, y'all. The show must continue. Hello? All right, y'all. For everybody tuning into the stream, we got about 15 more minutes of the show, y'all. We hit 1K views. This is Speak Up with Someone. We do this every Thursday night at 11 p.m. Eastern. All right. Tonight's topic is humble versus submissive, and we are here and we have been talking about it. So, my next question for my guest here, I want to know, as being a humble person, okay, and showing how humble you are, and that's with everything, okay, especially on this app, okay, when you show how humble you are, how do you protect your energy at the same time?
I took a break from the app because I feel like the app was really driving me crazy. Like, I used to go crazy on everybody, like, and in real life, I'm really not like that. Like, I'm really a nice person, and I just felt like it was just so much negative energy. So I would say that whatever you need to do, you need to take a break and get off tag, because when I was on break I was on tag for like a whole summer, and I did tag for like the summer, and I was streaming all summer, and then it came around winter time, and I'm like, I don't want to be doing this. Like, this shit getting annoying. Everybody getting on my nerves. Like, it was just like every time I got on live, I was going off on somebody. So whatever you need to do is take a break. Really though.
That's how he say protect his energy, baby. Take that break. All right. I can remain the same humble person, baby, but I'm gonna take a break from y'all because I'm gonna turn into something passive aggressive y'all don't want to see. All right.
Energy is inside of you. You know what I'm saying? So you have to use the rest of you to protect that. You know what I'm saying? Humble doesn't make you soft. Like, just because you're humble doesn't mean that you're soft. So if somebody's like messing with your energy, messing with your aura, it's okay to back them off you by any means necessary. You know, you don't gotta you know what I'm saying, say please get off me too many times. Then you just get them off you. Feel me?
So you utilize the blickety button, huh? My blicky. You utilize that blicky button.
Humbly, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. Oh, it's the way he put it, baby. I will block you so humbly, baby.
I'm kind of a combination of the both. I'll get off the app, sometimes, and then I'll just block you. It's just like the easiest getting you out the stream.
Okay.
I utilize that hallway button a lot, Put you in the hallway, think about it. Think about it, come back. Yeah, that's how you protect your energy, you know what I'm saying? And at one point in time, my life was out of control. I had no control over it at all. It's just whatever it do, that's what it was doing. And me trying to learn how to become a streamer, me visiting other male streamer live, seeing how they handle it, and it's pretty much the same everywhere. It's anarchy. But, you gotta take control of it. Some people not deserving of your presence, so you gotta put them in the hallway.
So did you guys ever had to become a little passive aggressive on it? Had you ever had to come out that humbling stage and be like, you know what? At this point, baby, where's the thin line?
There was never any passive aggression. It was just aggression.
When I got to that point, Tag banned me from now. So it was like, you know what? Tag did me the favor. Tag did me the favor.
You got the boot.
I got the boot.
You tried to humble somebody else and you got the boot, huh?
Yeah, they banned me for 9 months. I'm like, wow.
Unbelievable. Shout out to everybody in the stream. We've been hit 1.2K on the views. Y'all make sure you guys are if you guys are tapping into the stream, hit that favorite that you see at the top, okay? It's blinking out at you to say that I'm your favorite streamer. Hit that favorite, okay? I know y'all see 4 people in the box.
Period.
Tap on each one of them, become a profile view of theirs, y'all. Hit the favorite, okay? Hit the favorita, okay, on my panel. All right, this was humble versus submissive. So the last 10 minutes of the show, I want to hear open mic from my panel about humble and submissive, and what's the most important thing that you can give, or what's the most important advice you can give anybody who's listening tonight about maybe being humble or remaining humble, or being okay with being submissive and not taking it as it's a bad thing.
I'm gonna say you can do whatever you want to. It's your life. You can do whatever you want to when you want to. It don't matter if you're humble or not, but you just better make sure that you know it stank. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever you give, and if it ain't humble, it stinks. So, you can do whatever you want to though. But it's cool. Positive energy is always the best. But you know, it's okay to get a little negative sometimes. You really can do whatever you want to, but just know it's repercussions from whatever you do.
Definitely.
I'm gonna say this right here, man. It's a saying. It's like a mirror. Whatever you throw at it, that's what you're gonna get back. You gotta always think about that. It's a
Like
mirror.
a boomerang.
If you
Like a boomerang.
if you have the negative energy, I'm pretty sure it's gonna come back to you. You know what I'm saying? Like honestly, I'm so cool, calm, and collected. You feel me? I'm so nonchalant. Nothing bothers me. It really nothing don't bother me. You know what I'm saying? But if it off that line, yeah, I can get this. But I prefer to remain humble. You know what I'm saying? Like life is so much easier. Smile, just be great.
Humble doesn't mean soft, so it's okay. Aware of who you are and aware of other people surround, in your surroundings, stuff like that too. It's okay to be aware that you're not the best in the world. You know what I mean? It's okay to accept things like that. But at the same time, it is also okay to feel like you are the best at certain things if you do practice it more than others in that thing too. So don't forget that as well. Humble can be a good and a bad thing, but as far as submissive goes, it's okay to listen sometimes. It's all right to listen.
So it's okay to be submissive outside the bedroom.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, listen. Okay,
Yeah.
because y'all were trying to jump on my head about being submissive earlier. Y'all were trying to jump on my back. Okay,
Hey
all right.
man, I have this. Like I'm double sided with that.
But you said in the bedroom though, that's two different type of submissive.
No man.
It is. No, it is. And I know because a lot of people feel like you should only be submissive in the bedroom. I want to get y'all out that type of vibe or out that type of mind frame and say it's okay to be submissive, and it's not you like I said, humbling yourself and things like that. It's okay to be submissive. Sometimes I gotta speak up myself. I be wanting y'all to speak up.
That's true. That's
I be
true.
wanting y'all to say what's on your mind, speak up on these topics and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I said, what's on my mind.
Submission is okay if you submit to the right person. And
True,
at the end of the day, you submit to them and they're honestly submitting to you if they're the right person. And it both aligns with the humbleness. So you're both humble and knowing when to lead and when to follow. So it just works. It just it just aligns if you're submitting to the right person.
It does. It does. And women do like submissive men. They do.
One thing can run over.
But let me add this. Not just submission now, but you also know how to lead. You have a plan and that a female can follow. Y'all come together. But at the same time, you lean on your partner, which is the submission aspect of the man. You value and appreciate your woman.
We're not saying that you soft because you're being submissive. No, you're still a man.
You can always be the man. But it's always nice when you fully give yourself to a man and he reciprocates that energy. Submission like double, it don't make you no worse.
Right now, it's a little up in the air. Okay? When the episodes be up in the air, baby, we always need a part 2. All right? That submissive word is being thrown around a lot. Okay.
Shout out to 1400.
All men's
panel. Misconstrued.
But we gonna get to the bottom of this being submissive.
Yeah, it doesn't make you less of a man to submit to the woman that you see yourself with for the rest of your life, especially if she's submitting to you.
We had a really, really good time, y'all. Speak Over Summer every Thursday night at 11 p.m. Eastern, y'all. These topics go crazy. Every single week we got a different topic, y'all. And these topics go crazy. You hear me? Tonight we had humble versus submissive.
Big double, not the little one, y'all. You know what's going on. I got shows Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursday, y'all. You know what I mean? They're coming back in the fall, y'all. We made it through the season finale, but we're coming back in the fall. We got a brand new show on Wednesday, y'all. And 80 MF4 is live, y'all. 80 MF4, you know what I'm saying? Headed to the top. Brand new show. We're teaching you guys some ins and outs on how to become, more successful streamers and possibly the new top badges on this app too as well. You know what I mean? So definitely tap into that one. And don't forget, I'm the most ghetto streamer on this whole app. It's definitely fun, and I'll see you soon.
Black Caesar, I just applied for my top badge. I'm going to roll out a show called Highly Controversial. I didn't get it.
Highly controversial.
Yes, there you go. Couldn't get it out.
Okay.
I'm gonna hear that on the 15th of September. You know,
My name is usually I am Tokyo Saga, but it's Tokyo right now. So there is another silhouette auction in works that I'm supposed to be doing with Wavy, of course, period. So make sure y'all tune in for that. Make sure y'all fave Wavy. And yeah, I have so much fun being here.
Thank you.
Great little show. I love it, period.
Thank you.
Yeah, you did your big one. But yeah, make sure y'all fave me.
Hazel, I stream randomly. You know, I've been occupied, so I haven't been really streaming. Y'all catch me streaming probably Monday. Follow me on Instagram. You'll see when I'm live. It's been fun.
Thank you. I really appreciate you for agreeing to be on the show. I know we have been hounding you for weeks. Like, Hazel, when you gonna do this, girl? Hazel, y'all. Every Thursday night, y'all, we did it. Okay, that was another episode of Speak Up with Summer. Okay.